Hi, I'm Tia Huston. I am a board-certified dance movement therapist, and I will be guiding you through a meditation. This meditation was part of my Autumn Equinox Self-Care Workshop. Some of the participants requested that I record the meditation, so I'm here sharing it with all of you. Before we get started, I want to invite you to just check in with your clothing. If anything feels tight or restrictive, go ahead and maybe loosen it or adjust it so you can be as present as possible in your own body during the meditation. So to start, just find a place where you can sit or lay comfortably for about the next 10 minutes. I'm going to invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze if closing your eyes doesn't feel comfortable for you. And then just start to check in with your own breathing and your own breath. Take a couple of deep breaths to start. In and out. In and out. Now allow yourself to breathe at your normal pace. See what you can notice about your breathing. Maybe you feel the air coming in and out through your nostrils, or maybe you feel your abdomen expanding and contracting. There's no wrong answer, but wherever you can feel the sensations most clearly, see if you can focus your attention there as you breathe. And keep breathing in and out, in and out. If your mind wanders, know that it is the nature of the mind to wander. See if you can gently release whatever your focus is on, like leaves gently falling from a tree, and return to your breath or the sound of my voice. And keep breathing in and out. In and out. Now imagine yourself walking through a forest on a crisp fall day. As you walk through the forest, you completely take in the sights, sounds, smells, and feel of the place. What do the trees and plants look like in your forest? Are the trees green and full of leaves? Or maybe the leaves have started to change colors and fall away. Perhaps you can hear the soothing sounds of birds chirping and the wind as it gently blows through the treetops. Do you smell the rich dampness of the forest floor? The smells of rotting vegetation and new growth. Through the gaps in the treetops, you see the sun high in a blue sky. The sun is dispersed through the canopy of the treetops and filters down onto the forest floor, creating intricate patterns of shadow and light. As you wander through the forest, you come to a deep ravine with jagged rocks and rushing waters below. As you admire the beauty and appreciate the danger of the ravine, you are filled with a knowing that you must cross it to the other side of the forest. As you contemplate how to get across the ravine, you notice out of the corner of your eye something quite strange. A cluster of colorful, giant, inflated balloons tied to a nearby tree, swaying in the wind. As you approach the balloons, you also notice a pile of weights at the base of the tree. You then realize that you must use these items to get across the ravine. The balloons to lift you across, and the weights to ground you so that you don't fly away. You take your time adorning yourself with balloons and weights, considering what is inside each balloon lifting you up and each weight grounding you. Can you feel the lightness in your body with each balloon you add? Can you feel yourself grounded to the earth with each weight added? Perhaps you feel you are heavy enough without the weights and only need the balloons to get across. Keep playing with the balance until you trust you have the right mix of balloons and weights. Once you are ready, allow yourself to float over the ravine. Know that you are safe. Trust that you provided yourself with the perfect balance to make it over the ravine. Enjoy the sensation of floating. Take in the stunning views of the ravine and the river below as you glide over it to the other side of the forest. Once you reach the other side, you can release enough balloons to land softly to the forest floor. You can set down the weights and tie up any remaining balloons for the next passerby. You explore this new side of the forest. It is even more beautiful and lush than where you came from. Perhaps here you can smell fragrant flowers and hear the sounds of small animals scurrying nearby. You find a place to sit and relax for a moment after all of your hard work. You continue to indulge in the smells, sounds, and sights of the forest. You take a few deep breaths of forest air, in and out, in and out. Now allow yourself once again to breathe at your own pace. And whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and reconnect with the world around you. I always recommend after a meditation to spend a couple of minutes journaling or maybe moving or making art, but just something to continue processing your meditation experience. Sometimes images or symbols and sensations come to us in a meditation and we don't quite know what they mean. Through processing further, maybe you can gain clarity, but even if you don't, trust that you had the experience that you needed and that you received the information that was right for you. I hope that you were able to enjoy this guided meditation. It's always here for you to return to whenever you need it, and I hope to see you again sometime soon.